You know, sometimes my pocketbook is a victim of me. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any fragrances for the rest of this year. Then I go into Target looking for some beard oil and I came across some shit I've never seen before. So I'm gonna do a nice little first impressions video for you guys. Stick around. Hey, what's cracking YouTube? I'm Brandon and this is Da Vinci's Alchemist. Thanks for coming to check out this video today. So, I'm gonna do a quick little first impressions of a company that does clothing at Target. And apparently now they're working their way into fragrances as well. It's called Goodfellow. I picked up this little box over in the scent and fragrance section by the men's beard products. And I got this little 4 sampler for about $17. Check that out. It is 4 15 milliliter bottles, spray bottles, and they are all eau de cologne. I'm really not expecting a whole hell of a lot of longevity on these, but that's not necessarily what this is about. This is about getting a first impressions on how they could or could not smell. So I threw a few sprays on some of my scent strips to get an idea of what the dry down's like. So I'm gonna go through each one and give a quick description. What's on the bottle, pretty much that's it. See what they're like, and maybe if I like any of them, I might wind up doing a review because these are actually pretty cheap. So this is what the little spray vials look like. That's probably gonna be shitty to do. There we go. Like I said, they're 15 milliliter. This first one, it's called literally number 1. It's Blue Sage and Tonka, and on the back it says a zesty lime and smooth sage scent with undertones of warm Tonka, amber, and woods. So, dry down. That's not bad. It's, you know, it's kind of like, it's obviously designer. It's nothing that blows my skirt up. It's a little green, there's a little bit of sweetness in the background. It's kind of soapy, actually. I wouldn't really call this like a barbershop fougere at all, but it feels like it's trying to go there, but it holds back a little bit. A lot of green, a lot of green. So we're gonna go with the another little quick spray on this so I can get, you know, the first top notes. Shit, spray that on the camera. It's more the same, but the lime comes out a lot in the first initial spray, so I'm gonna assume then that from what I got from the dry down, the lime doesn't last very long, which is kind of a bummer because this first spray with the lime, it actually gives it a pretty peppy sort of feel. Not bad. Don't know if I like it or not. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, number 2 is literally number 2, Juniper and Sandalwood. The description on the back says a fresh citrus and juniper berry scent with undertones of cinnamon spice, woods, musk, and moss. Let's see what we get from this on the dry down. Definitely some spice. This one I like a little bit more than the previous. Honestly, it's a little muted though, so it doesn't project a whole hell of a lot, at least not off the scent strip. But I like the cinnamon and I like the musk. I'm definitely getting both of those things in this. More of a fall, winter-y sort of, you know, feel to it. Let's go ahead and go with the spray on here to see what the starting fragrance is like. A little quick spray. Well, I mean, it's actually pretty much the same as the dry down. Yeah, it seems like this is probably going to be a pretty linear scent. It's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely better than the first one in my opinion. The eau de cologne part of it though, it's not really projecting much off of this. Might be worth some tests on the skin. Moving on to number 3. All right, number 3, the bottle actually says number 6, cedarwood and geranium. The back of the bottle says sweet orange peel enhanced by geranium, cinnamon leaf, and cedar wood over patchouli and sandalwood base notes. Interesting. So here goes the dry down. Oh, that's nice. I'm definitely getting cedar, and I'm actually getting a little bit of like a creamy sandalwood vibe in it. And yeah, I don't know if it's the geranium that's popping through or not, but I'm getting a nice fresh kind of herbal appeal. That's probably patchouli. The patchouli pops through a little bit. Okay, this one's pretty nice too. I'm kind of definitely liking this one better than the first one. So number 2 and number 6 aren't too bad. So let's give this a quick spray and see what the opening's like. That's definitely got a citrus blast in the first opening. Not such a present citrus blast in the dry down. It's fading pretty quick though, to be honest. Yeah, that's not too bad. I might, you know, I might wind up reviewing this one, who knows? So far it's number 2 and number 6 though, but let's move on to the final fragrance and see what I think of that one. Okay, so this final one is bottle number 7, and it is spiced ginger and rum. Back of the bottle says lemon and orange peels with ginger, nutmeg, and clove on a floral blend with musky, woody base notes. So let's try the dry down. It kind of smells like Dr. Pepper to me. I mean, I'm getting some wood. I mean, I'm not getting wood. I couldn't get wood over this fucking fragrance. This isn't that good. But I'm getting woody notes. But, yeah, I don't know if it's that. It's got to be that ginger and the nutmeg combo. It smells a little bit like Dr. Pepper. Maybe a cross between Dr. Pepper and ginger beer. Not super awesome. I'm not super digging this one. Let's go with the opening blast and see what it does. Okay, here we go. Just a shit ton of ginger in the opening. I'm not really getting any rum out of this. I feel like the calling it spiced ginger and rum was kind of incorrect because I don't get a boozy undertone at all. It's mostly just ginger, some nutmeg, and that kind of wood backbone. It's pretty mute though, kind of like the second one, so there's not a lot of strength in the projection on this. Yeah, don't like this one. If I'm gonna rank these from like top to bottom, I'm gonna have to say that number 6, Cedarwood and Geranium, and number 2, Juniper and Sandalwood, are kind of tied for first and second, followed by the Blue Sage and Tonka, trailed up by the spiced ginger and rum. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not expecting great, amazing fucking things from these because, again, $17, Target buy. Not bad though. I'll probably try them all out on skin and see what I think, and who knows, maybe I'll do a review of one of these bad boys. So that's pretty much it for my first impressions of Goodfellow. I know that they've definitely got more fragrances in their line than this, but these were the 4 that I got in the sample pack. So that's it. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you guys have tried anything by Goodfellow at all. Let me know if it's good or if it's bad. Also, honestly, shoot a comment. Let me know if you want me to do a review of any one of these. Again, these are eau de cologne, so they probably won't last very long. However, I'm here to please, so let me know what you think. You know the drill on this thing, kids. If this is your first time coming to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, mash the shit out of that notification bell, and hit a thumbs up if you liked the video. Love thumbs up. Thanks for coming and checking out my initial impressions of Goodfellow Eau de Cologne sampler set. Hope that everybody's having a great night and a great week. And remember, whatever it is you're doing, keep calm, stink pretty. See you next time.